You are the ones who are going to build on top of the rubble of whatever the collapse is that is going to take place. There's an overwhelming sense of dread that is flooding into certain demographics. At least I see it, and it's mostly younger millennials and Gen Z. Who are distraught with what they see out there in the world. They are distraught. They see that they are being ground into a fine pulp, into a paste to be extracted for extracted by people who extract things. I don't want to go too much into that, but I just wanted to say quickly here to younger millennials and to Gen Z, you are the ones who are going to build on top of the rubble of whatever the collapse is that is going to take place in the next while. I feel like my age people, younger Gen X, are also being tasked with this task. Those of us in our 40s, maybe getting into our 50s, and also millennials, I think will carry the big burden of a lot of this, and also now Gen Z. So younger Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z are going to be the ones. It just naturally is going to be that way because that's the age group of the people that we are. We're going to have to let this collapse, and we are going to build on top of it. And that gives me hope. Like, it gives me hope to know that the people that are the millennials and the younger Gen X and the Gen Z are going to be the ones that are going to have to rebuild this society, because that's really what's going to happen. And one of the things about the despair that I see is that it feels permanent. It feels permanent to a lot of people, and it is scary, and it does feel permanent in a lot of ways. But if you look throughout history, there have been societies, there have been countries, there have been people who have gone down a dark path and then been able to turn it around and bring it back. And the only way that that's going to happen is by each individual person putting their efforts in. Societies aren't just some